Your identity to unlock in 2025 is going to come with your alignment of who you know him to be in your life. Simon Peter answered, "You're the Messiah. You're the Son of the living God." Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And now, because you are aligned with me, you're going to get your identity." Some of you are not completely aligned because of how you see him. A lot of people that go to church that don't know him. A lot of people that go to church that don't let him be Lord over their life. Because however you see him is how you're going to be aligned with him. However you see him is how your prayer life is going to look. However you see him is what your obedience is going to look like. Everybody's tough and sold out for Jesus doing the worship music. But what about when life hits you? Are you obedient? Is he truly still the Messiah? How about when you have your own will and God gives you his will and you have a choice to make because God's not going to force his will on you? Is he Messiah then? How about when everything you work for, like the young ruler, and you feel like you got a little status and God says, "Would you give it all up for me?" Is he Messiah then? Those are the questions you're going to have to answer in 2025. And you're going to have to answer them not to a pastor, not to a man or a woman. You're going to have to answer them to God and yourself. Is he your Messiah when you're by yourself and you're faced with temptation? Is he your Messiah when someone offends you and God is telling you to forgive them? Is he your Messiah when you're sitting there making out plans for the rest of your life and where you want to live and what you want to do, what job you want to take, what career field you want to go into? Is he your Messiah then? Is he your Messiah when the money comes in from your new product and he says, "I want you to donate this"? Is he your Messiah when he tells you, "Hey, you're going to have to spend a little time away from that family member you keep holding on to because the relationship isn't good for you"? Is he your Messiah when that childhood friend you grew up with and you just don't want to let that person go? And he tells you, "But in this season, I need you to separate yourself. I need you to isolate yourself. I'm going to put you in different places where you're not going to be around." Is he your Messiah when they call you and they say, "Hey, let's go hang out down at the spot"? And you say, "But I'm living a new lifestyle now. I can't go hang out down there anymore." Is he your Messiah when your loved one, your husband or your wife is acting crazy and he says, instead of responding crazy, pray for him? Is he your Messiah when your children are hurt or offended or something happens to them and yet you have to go and make a decision about what you're going to do? Is he your Messiah when someone takes something of yours? Is he your Messiah when they do you dirty and talk about you and drag your name through the street for people who you helped and supported? Is he your Messiah when they lie about you on the job and try to get you fired or get you turned around another way? Is he your Messiah when your pastor asks you to do something that is better for your life, but since you got trust issues, you don't want to walk into it anyway? Is he your Messiah when you don't feel like praying? Maybe you're tired. Maybe the world is beating you down so much you don't know which way to go. Is he your Messiah? Because if he is your Messiah and you give him that type of devotion, that's the rock that he builds upon. That's when the gates of hell can't stand against you. That's when you can walk into a room and say, "Flee." That's when you can walk into a hospital room and lay hands. That's when you can deliver demonic spirits from your family members in your house. That's when you can walk around in true peace. And it's not you, it's what's in you. Is he your Messiah?